Okay, welcome to the podcast. I have with me here tonight Jason.
Hi, I'm Jason. I'm full of Mountain Dew.
Yeah, he's full of Mountain Dew. He's
I'll be
not kidding about that.
I'll be all over you like a spider monkey.
Okay, I was watching the news the other day.
That's where you fucked up.
It is. Plot's all twisted. Nothing's the way it should be.
Yeah.
But the Pentagon just gave out a statement. They have an UFO. Not from this world.
Do tell.
They just did that.
Okay.
6 days ago in the New York Times, and because the world is so fucked up today, nobody's talking
Why
about it.
have I not heard about this?
Nobody is talking about it.
That seems like that would be my jam.
Yeah. And 3 days ago, they posted also videos of some army dudes in fighter jets.
Yeah, I saw that one.
Yeah. That was 3 days after they put out the statement.
Okay. Yeah, but like all I've seen all over social media lately is Trump has this new medical advisor lady, a black lady,
Okay.
who believes in demon sperm and like, no, for real, dude. People who have, what's it called? Gynecological issues
Okay.
is because they fuck demons in their sleep.
Oh, damn, you shouldn't be fucking those demons.
Bruh. and she believes that alien DNA has been spliced into our genetic code, which, yeah, sure, I believe that too, but that's we're not talking about me. And something, just some like old spaced out hippie shit. And this lady is, and that chloroquine or whatever, that fucking drug that Trump wanted everybody to have.
Yeah.
She said that, I don't even have my facts straight. She said some dumb shit though. She's dumb as a bag of hair.
Yeah, but it's like a sitcom. Way you run its term, everything is kind of upside down.
America right now is like 3 bad movies all going at the same time. And the plots are somehow intertwining, and the giant spiders are gonna, it's just unbelievable.
Another news thing. I was shown this last Tuesday.
Okay.
In the Philippines, they've been destroying some forest or some shit.
No.
And out of the said forest flew 2-meter wingspan bats.
Oh, yeah.
Have you seen that
Those
shit?
are golden crowned fox bats. Yeah, that's a thing.
They just live in their houses now. Because now they don't have their home anymore. So outside of on people's porches,
So there's
like
a
in the
bat
Raptors,
with his
it's
leg
just-
kicked up watching somebody else's TV.
Yeah, it's like fucking Count Dracula just hanging outside the window.
Yes. And these are fruit bats. They're not scary.
Mm-hmm.
And if you look at their faces, they're like flying fucking puppies. They're the cutest thing ever.
Okay.
And it's not fair that I don't have one. Because, man, me and him would be cool.
Yeah. But
yeah.
knowing our luck, and this year, these gigantic bats are going to bring us some new glorious diseases.
Please bring on the zombie apocalypse. We've been waiting for this. The Center for Disease Control, which is housed in Atlanta, which, by the way, Bill Gates is a major contributor to, had a zombie preparedness kit. This is a government fucking agency, fully legit, not like some tinfoil hat shit, had a fucking zombie prepared kit that you could order from them. Consisted of like things. I don't remember, it was a long time ago. But yeah.
It was a different thing I heard the other day. I saw a show the other day about bunkers. They're transforming into emergency shelters.
Yeah.
And they're doing it all fancy and stuff. And you can buy like a condo in an old rocket
Yes, please.
thing for about $2 million.
Oh.
And all the walls are like screens.
Okay.
And the guy who built it, of course, lives in the penthouse
Yeah.
and has security and everything and armored trucks to get people if shit hits the fan.
Okay.
And these are selling like hot dogs.
Hotcakes.
Hot dogs.
Yes, those as well.
The plot has twisted.
Okay. Well, if I lived in America, I'd be all about that. Trying to save canned goods and fucking stock up on ammunition
And the people we ridiculed, you know, the preppers. Now they're like,
those are the same people that when Noah was allegedly building his ark, they were out there like, look at this motherfucker building a fucking ark. Yeah.
God damn it.
Yeah.
And also there's a guy on the internet selling all kinds of buckets of stuff. Bucket of Bibles, survival Bibles, bucket of
Fuck
food.
is a survival Bible?
You need that for surviving and stuff.
What,
And you can
burn
also
and
use
keep
it
warm?
You can also use it as a table or a chair. I'm not making this up. The TV ad goes
Toilet
that way.
paper.
Yeah.
You can use a Bible as a chair.
The bucket.
Oh, well, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
That's clever. I guess. Yeah. Shit, yeah, America is lost its fucking mind. 1,500 million different ways.
Yeah.
My dad keeps asking, hey, son, when are you going to come visit? Never, Dad. At least 4 years from now.
God damn.
I talked to my brother, who is a military individual, and he said, yeah, get prepared for another 4 years. Because, like, just before this, we said roll, or whatever the industry term here is, that I was saying something.
Yeah, about your brother.
Yeah. That. And, that people who voted for Trump are not sad. They're still going to vote for him again. Trump hasn't lost any followers.
No.
You know, they're thinking he's just killing it.
Yeah, but it's so fucking weird that the other fucking guy sent the Sleepy Joe guy. Why?
I think it's weird that they're all focusing on this Joe Biden guy, like smooching on little girls' heads or whatever, calling him a pedophile and stuff. And like the whole...
But he's senile. You just see it.
Yeah. I think it's weird that the whole world is waiting on this Epstein case to blow up. And like, oh, Jeffrey Epstein had information on Donald Trump and President Clinton. And okay, that right there. Somebody has information on 2 presidents that like to fuck kids. Creepy. That in itself is 87 times of wrongness.
But then again, like the situation is now, would it fucking matter? They have like pictures of Trump and Epstein smooching and yeah, he likes the young girls.
Fake news.
Yeah, but would it matter? Would something happen?
I saw a comedian going around at a Trump rally asking people like, you know, so what if Donald Trump said we should all fuck pigs? I'd vote for him. So if you literally, you know, and people just, you know, contradicting themselves like, yeah, I think we need a president who, you know, if a pandemic hit would, you know, just really do something about it. You mean like Trump? Yeah, like you know, like Trump. And just, I mean, yeah, these people are just dumb as fuck. It's amazing.
But it's the same fucking deal here with this pandemic thing. Now they're closing up. Only 100 people can gather now.
Yeah.
And the 2-meter rule again.
And my tattoo shop.
And they're bringing in masks. If you violate the 2-meter rules, the mask equals like the gloves at the grocery store.
Okay.
Which I think is weird because you've been hearing masks don't do anything, and I don't know.
I think somebody in America probably trickled some information over to Iceland and was like, look, if you guys ever want to get something from us again, you better be on board with this. Because we were cool. We handled the COVID shit. It was done. It was buried. There's like one dude chilling in the hospital. He got better. We're good.
Mm-hmm.
Then fucking we opened the borders again. And I don't want to say sound racist or weird, but stay the fuck home. Because now we're fucked up again.
Yeah.
You know, just like...
And everybody in Iceland is going to Spain, going to Italy.
Yeah. Not cool, man. Everybody should have just fucking stayed home and just been cool.
Yeah.
And yeah, our tattoo shop is in the process of maybe it's going to close again, and now we have to wear these fucking masks. And today was the first day we had to wear them, and my Americanness was a little bit poking out. I was like, can't take my freedom and make me wear a goddamn mask. It's uncomfortable. And for like 30 seconds, I was like that guy.
Yeah.
And then I caught myself. I'm like, oh. It's the right thing to do. Okay, I'm going to wear the motherfucker. But under my mask where you couldn't see me, I was like,
You're making faces and stuff.
stupid motherfucking mask. And make me wear them. And yeah, they're fucking uncomfortable. They slightly hurt my ears. Yeah.
Yonina sent me a text, my wife, just an hour ago or something. Should I order this reusable mask? And I was like, then I hadn't heard about the mask thing. And because I don't listen to news.
Me neither.
and I was like, why the fuck should you do that? Because now it's gonna be, I was like, really?
Yeah, it's a thing.
Yeah, so she's now getting us a cool ones.
Yeah, we fucked up and we had to order just some old basic ass
White ones.
medical looking shit. Now I'm like, wish I had a black one.
Have you seen Snoop Dogg's one? It's all black and sparkly with a couple of diamonds in it.
Okay.
All gangster and shit.
Yeah.
It's making it look.
Yeah.
I recently started on this Instagram thing because of this podcast.
You've
here.
been on Instagram for years.
I just started like a month ago.
What?
Yep. I've never, I was on nothing.
Yeah,
I had
okay.
Facebook because when Facebook came, that was that.
Yeah, okay.
And my big plan was sprinkle it down, make Facebook die off, and I was free.
Mm-hmm.
But then I started doing this, and everybody I talked to here were telling me, you have to be on social media and post this stuff.
And you got to get Twitter and Snapchat.
Yeah.
Well,
And I resisted for like a couple of months. Then I started, and it fucking works. God damn it.
when MySpace died,
Yeah, I remember
Facebook
that.
came
That
out,
was
I was like,
cool.
I ain't going on that shit.
Yeah.
It's the same thing. It's just going to die too. And then, I buckled and I'm like, all right, fine. Then Instagram comes around. And as a tattooer, you need that shit.
Yep.
I ain't signing up for that shit. I'm not a 12-year-old girl. And, now I have
now
3
you're on
Instagram
TikTok.
accounts. And I'm not on TikTok. My shop has a TikTok account, but I have nothing to do with it. Yeah. My 6-year-old daughter knows all the TikTok dances,
Yeah.
which is creepy. I saw her doing some little sexy thing. I'm like, what is this? TikTok, Dad. Not cool.
Oh, yeah. It's the way it goes, man. But on a more pleasant note, I just watched the most awesome documentary about the Nazis the other day.
That is pleasant.
Yeah, it is.
Do tell.
Quite pleasant. And it was about Himmler's advisors who was planning out a new religions and stuff.
Yeah.
And it went quite deep into that, and they had them made all kinds of golden goblins and all kinds of crazy fancy stuff.
Yeah.
And it kind of made me think, because they were remodeling society.
Mm-hmm.
And they were going to decide how to give out information and how to make people believe and how to, and what the fuck is that?
The heater. That's tight.
Somebody's doing some nasty shit in the house.
I like that.
Oh, god damn it.
Wait for it. Wait. Okay. They're listening in, man.
Yeah. Does it make the radio squeal?
Yeah.
Yeah, god damn it. Bring out the hats.
Was this goblet thing, was it where they found that golden fucking thing in a lake or some shit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The guy who found that
Yeah.
and started a bit, not the guy that bought that,
Okay.
started like a whole fucking business around it, and people could buy shares into owning that because he told everybody it was ancient,
Yeah. Is it?
but
not?
it wasn't.
Okay.
Fucking Himmler made it done in Germany during the war years, and he's now in jail for that because he made a shit ton of money.
Himmler's in jail?
No, he's not.
Oh, that guy.
He's living in South America now.
Yeah, we all know that. Argentina. I was watching Joe Rogan podcast.
Okay.
Which, and he had a dude on there talking about a fucking, many places in Argentina are suspected of taking all the SS guys after the war, And this dude was like a fucking Nazi hunter, Hitler in particular. And there's eyewitness accounts. And
Was he a Nazi hunter?
Yeah, it's a thing.
Back in the day then?
No, currently.
Currently?
Yeah.
They're still doing that?
Yeah, and in Argentina, I can't remember the name of the place to save my life. It's a 2-part Coroquina or some shit like that. Anyways, there's whole fucking cities in Argentina that they speak German. All the architecture is Germanic.
Yeah.
And there's like 250,000 people in this one city. And it was suspected that it was a torture place where you would just get scooped up off the street, for like protesting and, like in America. Okay, yeah, wow. Yeah, and they would torture you and like get information and and then it was like super like a creepy cult. And fuck, I should do my homework. I only have bits and pieces of information.
That was like 10% of the story.
It was a good one, though.
But good 10% though.
But the stuff I saw was super good. Yeah, and and this guy was actually talking about a movie that fucking Hermione Granger chick, that girl, Emma Watson.
Yeah.
She's in it, and some other people, whatever. And it's all about this fucking city.
Is it out?
Yeah. I had to go snoop and stream it.
Was it any good?
Legally. Yeah, it was super good.
Okay.
Because it's all true shit.
Okay.
Who fucking knew? Yeah. I really should. Mountain Dew.
Oh, that was another good 10% there.
Yeah, I got a million of
we
these.
We could fill out a whole episode with
Yeah.
like part of the story.
Jason, we could title it Jason's Cool Stories. Cool story, bro. Yeah. Literally name a subject, I'll drop knowledge on you.
We could probably do this. If we maybe do like 50 of these, we can maybe snip out pieces and make a whole story.
Well, yeah. Yeah. Best conspiracy theory ever. Yeah. All right, so you weren't lying about this UFO shit that the government said?
No, I'm not lying. I heard this in the same podcast show you were talking about earlier, and I looked it up before we came here, and sure enough.
Why was I not informed? I usually have my ear to the I got nothing.
The internet.
I got nothing. I just wanted to sound cool. Okay, I will look this up then. Because I'm most interested.
But it's totally lame though.
Why?
Because they just say exactly what I said. We have craft not of this world.
All right. I saw a thing that was...
I like pictures.
Oh, there's no pictures?
To go with said stories.
Fuck you guys. Give me a picture. Come on.
It's a statement. It's fucking boring. Again with the sound. What is going on?
Nice.
I've never heard this here before.
We fucked around and talked about aliens. Now the tinfoil hat guys are invading your podcast.
Got that.
I was never here.
But how boring is
America.
that though? Why the fuck do they not get the pictures. Everybody wants to see
Because
it.
then, probably nobody would believe it. They'd be like, well, it's just Photoshop, dude. Or everybody would just lose their fucking mind and religion would have to be reinvented.
No,
and
I
history
think
and
religion's what? All the people that always go to church?
yeah.
Are you talking about the two there?
Yeah.
The Pope, maybe?
No, there's hella religion all over the world.
Yeah,
People
yeah.
love that shit. Jeebus and Vishnu and Krishna and all them guys.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
But I don't think the world would freak out though. I don't believe that.
I do because I think people are so arrogant that they think in this whole fucking bazillions of stars in just our tiny little universe that we're the only motherfuckers here.
Mm-hmm.
Please. Yeah, yeah. Oh, on a high note though,
Okay.
another positive note, they just found a Nazi base in Antarctica that had been abandoned because all the occupants of said base caught trichinosis from eating bad polar bear meat. I'm not making this up. There was pictures.
Where did you see this?
Internet.
Okay.
Yeah.
YouTube maybe.
Yeah. And and they went there, took all this stuff, and the guys who lived there or whatever occupied this thing had to be taken off by U-boat like hella quick because everybody was going to die. So there was like, still cups and papers and So I think it was Russia went and scooped it all up, and they're organizing it and are going to display it for the world to see very soon.
That's always that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they got to take out all the good stuff. Like,
But
Hitler chilling with aliens.
Haven't you seen that though? That's a reoccurring theme always when you hear somebody on YouTube proclaiming some big story.
Yeah.
That very soon we're gonna get the proof.
Well, yeah. And I'm waiting. I'll
But
be there.
now the fucking Pentagon comes with this and nobody's talking about it. That's weird as fuck.
Yeah. Well, I think with 2020 being as fucked up as it's been, why not? Yeah, aliens, cool. Yeah, just why not?
Oh god. That's funny.
But, what happened to the murder hornets? That was going to be a thing. That came and went. That was only lasted like a week.
Yeah, it didn't really.
And then the
pan out.
African dust storm from
Yeah,
space. We didn't get any of that. The fuck?
Oh, or are they just throwing random stuff?
I think
out
so.
there?
They're like, all right, the hype is dying down.
The fear level has gone down 1%. We
Yeah,
have
yeah.
to get something new.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw the worst movie ever.
Okay.
It's called Iron Sky.
Iron Sky.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's supposedly that bad. It's good again.
Oh, it's terrible. And I don't speak German.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't understand. There was only like 4 minutes of English spoken in it. And
Really?
Yeah. And I saw it at an
It's
Iceland.
about the Nazi base on the dark side of the
on
moon.
The moon.
Ah.
And I went to an Icelandic movie theater to see this. And I don't, at that time, my grasp of the Icelandic language was not as great as it is now.
Yeah, okay.
And all the subtitles were in Icelandic, so I'm just like, and I just kind of had to make up my own story. Like when Inglourious Bastards came out, I was in Denmark on opening day. I'm like, fuck yeah, Quentin Tarantino, woo! Go get my popcorn, sit down. I'm like, okay, I don't speak French. I don't speak German either. And it was subtitled in Danish. Like, fuck, I'm just going to make up my own story. Which my story was fucking hilarious, by the way.
Was it good?
Yeah, it was the best.
Okay.
And then I saw it with, proper English subtitles. I was like, oh man, my movie was better.
Yeah.
So much better.
Again, with the golden goblet thing.
Oh, okay, yeah.
When the guy got arrested, the company that owned the huge hunk of gold locked it in a vault, and that's like 4 years ago, and nobody has opened that vault since.
Okay.
It's very similar to the U.S. gold reserve.
Fort Knox?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
been locked in the vault without nobody actually seeing it for fucking years.
Hmm.
I will bet you my telephone that fucker is empty as fuck.
Yeah. And plus, how are you going to sell shares of some shit that you'll never own?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? That's like selling you a piece of the moon. You can totally do that. You can own a fucking star. They'll even name it after you.
Yeah.
Boy, what a scam that is.
Oh, it's funny though. But I think that nothing will come of this. I think this is going to be one of those boring things. UFO, we have alien craft, and nothing.
I think ever since the 50s, when Roswell...
The Roswell thing?
Yeah. That America... All right, it first started off as, ooh, scary, aliens from Mars, bad thing. And then fucking E.T. and Close Encounters. And now aliens are so watered down and dumbed down that they're the happy, goofy guys and they're green.
Paul.
Yeah. that way, they've been bleeding this into our society for so long that way, when the aliens finally do come down, they're like, check it out, we're here. We'll be like, all right.
That kind of connects what I was talking about, this German documentary thing.
Do tell.
About how to organize a society. And they were going to trickle it down through religion, because that was big back then. Now, not as big. And how would they do it today? And it got me thinking, when they were planning this out, how they were going to organize everything and how they were going to control everything, they're doing it now. And it got me thinking, how are they doing that? Are they doing it through multiple ways? Because people are going, this group is going that way, and this group is thinking about this. And how do you trickle that down? How do you get your ideas in?
I've seen many, side-by-side comparisons between all the shit that was going on in Nazi Germany and what's going on in America now with the police state and snatching motherfuckers off the street and unmarked cars and and just the, God, we're talking about Nazis a lot.
Yeah.
I do not approve of this. But there was a thing that was saying, like Hitler said, if you take people's freedoms away little by little, just chip away so they don't really notice it, and then boom, all of a sudden, boom, you got no fucking rights left. But I've been taking them little by little by little. You just didn't notice because you were too busy. Because look over here. Look, you can't see what I'm doing over here.
No, the people at home don't either.
Oh shit! If I say look over here, you don't see what's going on over here. And yeah, it was the same fucking exact shit.
Yeah, it's very similar.
Spooky as fuck.
It's very similar.
And Bill Gates is a piece of shit. That's on a completely different note. That's all I got.
That was your whole range of
Mic drop.
information on that topic. Thank you for that.
Yeah. Okay, I saw an interview where, oh man, I love conspiracy theories. This is not one, by the way. Where, all right, Bill and Melinda Gates are on the board of advisors, if not like huge contributors and stuff, of the CDC, Center for Disease Control, the World Health Organization, Planned Parenthood, which is a thing that was started in like the 70s or 80s as like abortions and stuff. And man, there's like 4 or 5 other ones that I quit reading. I got so upset. But there's been interviews with Mr. Gates talking about how there's just too many motherfuckers on Earth. We need to thin the herd. And he said the best way is through like eugenics, or which is basically weeding out the weak. And so I did a little snooping on the interwebs, as one does, to learn all the facts. And this has been going on, this eugenics thing, ever since the fucking Greeks. Plato, Socrates, Aristotle, that guy Craig, all those motherfuckers have always said that war, famine, natural disasters, plagues, shit like that is good for the world because then we don't have too many motherfuckers on the world. And it keeps down. And there's a thing in Georgia called the Georgia Guidestones, which were put up by Gates and his pals, which are... Fuck. I did it again. Anyways, the Georgia Guidestones are super important and have this really cool information on them. But basically, it gives it gives a number of how many motherfuckers should be on Earth.
Okay.
Like a good, like that's the right number to have.
Okay.
And it's fucking chiseled in granite and la 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 la. God damn it, there's more to that than I'm telling. This is so embarrassing. But anyways, where was I going with this? Oh, Bill Gates is a piece of shit. Yeah. And, you know, he wants to thin the herds and stuff. Cool. And check it out, not conspiracy at all. The Gates Foundation funded, oh my God, I sound like a tinfoil hat weirdo. Fuck. Yeah, anyways, I'll just roll with it. Fuck it.
Just own it, man.
The Gates Foundation, yeah, fuck it, I'm that guy. Fine. The Gates Foundation funded the lab in Wuhan, China. And yeah, allegedly where the COVID-19, not the Chinese virus, came from. And yeah, and okay, so if Mr. Gates and all his fucking organizations are all about thinning the herd, what a better thing than a fucking biological weapon. Ain't no motherfuckers eating bats and fucking caught some COVID bullshit. This was totally engineered in a lab. There's fucking science and proof. Guys with gloves said so. It's legit.
Okay.
And yeah. And okay, and who's the biggest pusher of vaccine at this moment? Oh, Bill Gates. Yeah, wow. Just saying.
Okay.
Fucking RFID chips. They're gonna scan my brain, bro. But fuck a vaccine. They're like, all right, so they're like just trying to squirt out this vaccine hella quick, make everybody take it, and I'm torn because as from the last podcast, you know my background in fucking Bible stuff. I know my shit, and and you know it's hard being raised in that and having all the revelations and end world and Antichrist stuff pounded into your fucking skull your whole life, and then when you get older, you're like, flying people, yeah, I'm not really buying it, but it's ingrained in me, so I'm torn. You know, I'm like, my dad is a religious person, like a motherfucker. Voted for Trump, loves Jesus, guns, Donald Trump. He's that guy. So we don't talk much on the phone. When we do, it's about the kids, the weather. That's really about it. Yeah. Wait, I don't want to figure out where I was going. God damn it. I was on a roll.
Yeah. You were talking about Bill Gates.
Yeah.
And bats. And vaccines.
Yeah.
And you're torn about vaccines.
Yeah. Okay, so I sent my dad this thing, which I saw it on Facebook, and it gave like a biblical kickdown from Revelations, like Revelations 10 verse 12 or whatever. And so I Googled that shit. I'm like, oh shit, it really is that. So that part was right, and it said in like in Revelations, which is in the Bible. It's a book people like to read, and in the end times. There's an Antichrist, yeah? And it gave like how the Antichrist is going to gain power, and all these things throughout history that need to happen for the Antichrist to rise power, and the end of the world comes. So, this was comparing the Bible verse in Revelations, or like a chapter in Revelations, basically to everything Donald Trump and what's going on in the world now. And this was during quarantine. And for about 3 days, I was spooked the fuck out. I was up all night studying this. When I was like, let me read this shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. It matches up. Oh shit. He's the fucking Antichrist. Oh God. Only got 4 years to live. Oh shit. I'm stuck in the house. So yeah, I freaked the fuck out. So I sent this to my dad, who's a man of the religion. Yeah. And I was like, Dad, check it out. Is this?
That was not a good idea.
Yeah. Because even if it was true, I want to know. But even more so if it wasn't, my dad knows that I think Donald Trump's the Antichrist. Fuck him, right? I'm that guy.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Just pushing the screwdriver.
What did your dad say?
He sent it to a scholar friend of his, a biblical scholar, and they're like, damn. Well, they didn't say that. They said, gosh, that's awful similar. And I was like, okay, and apparently it wasn't true, but it was super fucking close.
Okay, but what wasn't true? The whole thing?
That Donald Trump is not the Antichrist.
Okay, they made studies. They went out and met him and took tests.
No.
Squirted some holy water.
The biblical scholar read this and did all the comparison. All right, because check it out. Like Donald Trump's, what's it called? Son-in-law?
Yeah.
Spent like, I'm going to make up a number,
Okay.
$6 bazillion on Fifth Avenue. The Trump family owns a building. 666 is the address on Fifth Avenue. That's kind of spooky. Just saying.
Yeah.
And they fought for it, and it was like a big battle for them to get this. They own it. Cool. Now, if you were going to be the Antichrist, what would be the awesomest address in the whole world to have? 666.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Yeah.
But apparently,
Also, if you're Ozzy Osbourne.
or me,
Yeah.
why can't I have that? Yeah. I was pretty stoked that my tattoo shop has 666 in the number. That was pretty tight.
In the number.
Yeah, in our phone number.
Social security number?
Well, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
But you don't get to know the rest of it.
Oh, damn
But
it.
also our phone number. But Bill Gates. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So none of that was true.
Oh, I think it should be noted that we're full of shit. And I think it's quite obvious with all the facts being tossed around.
I'm just dropping knowledge, man. I'm just trying to spread the word, bro. I'm trying to help. Educate the masses. The sheeple need to know this
But
stuff.
when you were talking about the stones there, all I could think about was the Infinity Stones. I was like, is he confusing that to the fucking Marvel
Oh,
movie?
you mean the gauntlet?
Yeah.
Yeah. And I almost had all of them, too. If it wasn't for those meddling kids, I would have got away with it.
Because the plot was quite similar, thinning out the herds. So
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, why'd you do that? I'm not going to sleep tonight. We're all going to fucking turn into dust. Half the world. Oh, shit. I hope I'm not one of them.
oof.
Good times.
Got them, I think.
Broke a rib. Yeah.
Yeah.
But anyways, so back to Bill Gates. Yeah. I don't want a vaccine from him.
They were talking about this in Joe Rogan's show, exactly this, like just to the teeth. They was like, okay, let's hypothetically say a vaccine that could just hinder COVID would come out tomorrow. Half of the Americans wouldn't take it.
Can't infringe on my freedom.
Because of conspiracy theories.
Yeah.
All kinds of
But
stuff.
people are getting smarter. That's why.
Are they though?
Not in America,
Have you
but
seen the cops? the cops in the freed cities in America. Like
what, beating people to death?
No, like the neighborhood they took back, the protesters. Have you seen the?
In Portland.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They had police officers,
Okay.
members of the rioters,
Yeah.
wearing like all black with an AK-47, screaming at people and behaving just a little bit worse.
Like
than,
inciting the riots.
yeah,
Yeah.
they were like the new police in town.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. And even the protesters who captured that part of the city were doing the same shit.
That's the same thing I was talking about.
No, but I'm saying it better.
Yeah, okay, do it then. Go with it.
Where if you wanted to come in...
Oh, we did not take any drugs before this, I promise.
Mountain Dew. Yeah, if you wanted to come into that part of the city, you had to fucking show ID.
Yeah.
And if not, you weren't allowed in. And yeah, if you didn't have ID, they'd knock you on the head and put you in the van.
And we're laughing about this. But it's like...
That's fucked up. Oh, America's horrible.
And we're worse. God damn it.
Okay, if there's any Americans watching, this is what the whole fucking world is doing at you. They're laughing at you. Because it is that fucked up. And you can't make this stuff up. America is like the Joe Exotic of the world right now. It's like fucking Tiger King, but real.
Oh, Joe Exotic is real though.
Oh yeah. Are you sure that was Nicolas Cage? Oh, my stomach hurts. Oh God. Imagine if we were on drugs. God damn.
We'd probably make more sense. God.
Oh, yeah. But unfortunately, yeah, we're sitting here snickering about it, but yeah, that's the harsh reality. The whole world is laughing at America.
Yeah.
Like, oh my God, did you see what Chester Cheeto did today? Holy shit. He had his mask on backwards or something.
Chester Cheeto.
Yeah, because he's orange.
Who the fuck is that?
Okay, you know the snacks? Cheetos.
Yeah. I got the metaphor.
They have a mascot called Chester Cheeto. And his slogan is, "It's not easy being cheesy." It's true. Google that shit.
Yeah, I believe you. Kind of. Oh.
Yeah. Oh. It's hot in here. Oh my God. It's like 80,000 degrees in here.
Noted there are not many people watching this, but about 65% of them are from America. They will not allow you back there.
God, my stomach hurts. I've lived in Iceland since 2006.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's cute to be in. Oh, God, let me choose my words, lest I ever go back there. They put me in the van. I live here.
Yeah.
I left America when George Bush was doing his thing.
Yeah. And we thought that was the most stupid
And
thing
I was pretty
ever.
concerned he was the Antichrist.
Yeah. This is a recurring thing.
Yeah. I was sure Obama was not the Antichrist. He was cool.
Yeah.
I would like to kick it with him. I saw a thing with Jerry Seinfeld driving around comedians just talking and shit.
Yeah.
And he picked up Obama at the White House and they're just kicking it, talking. Obama's a cool guy. George Bush is not.
Oh, yeah.
Nor the Orange Man. He's... What the fuck are you going to talk to that? Hey, I saw a thing, and it was a bunch of interviews with people who have played golf with him, like celebrity people, and they're like, he is the worst fucking cheater. He lies about his numbers. He like kicked the ball, and yeah, nobody wants to play with him. He's horrible. So if he lies about playing golf, Jesus. Imagine, you know, all the other stuff he's lying about.
Yeah. That's how that goes. I think I just lost 65% of my viewers during this episode. I'm sorry. It's
Hey, wait.
It's not a laughable matter. The circumstances
I
in
plead
America.
the fifth, which is an amendment in America. You're allowed to do that.
We don't have that here.
Oh, but okay. To the American people watching,
Yeah.
I'm one of you. I am American, and in America, you're allowed to
Yeah.
say what you want
Yeah. Same here.
for a little bit longer until they put you in the van. Dave Chappelle had a thing where the cops were so bad for a while, they like, oh, look, a young black man, sprinkle some crack on him, knock him out, take him to jail. Yeah.
Yeah. I think I'm about done.
Oh, but in America, you're allowed to say whatever you want. And I just did.
I think that has changed since you last went there.
Oh. So I'm probably not allowed back. But shit, imagine, okay, so my family was like, Dad, where are we going to go this year for a holiday? I'm like, yeah, nowhere. It's horrible out there. And, all right, say hypothetically, somebody gave me, oh no, a lot of money and 4 plane tickets to America. I would not take my family there. Because, okay, as soon as you get off the plane and touch feet on American soil, then it starts. You know, like, hey, where's your mask? Put you in the van. I mean, as soon as you get to the airport, there's dudes with guns. You have to be scared of the customs guys, the TSA guys, the other guy with the gun over there, the lady checking your fucking luggage. They're all out to get you, man. It's a conspiracy.
Oh, yeah.
America's a fear-based country.
It
After
is.
9/11, we had a fearometer or something. No, it was called the, what's the word for it? Terror alert. Yeah.
Okay.
And it would go from green, if we're cool, to orange to red. And of course, it always stayed orange. And you were supposed to, report any suspicious activity. What the fuck is suspicious activity? That's most of my life. And yeah, just on the news, the terror alert is at orange today because America. And it just, America is supposed to keep you scared, man. Not like our wonderful country. Here, ain't nobody scared of nothing. The worst thing that can happen to you here is you get stung by a bee, maybe kicked by a horse. I don't know. This really fall off a glacier? I don't know. And that was your fault anyways.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody getting...
We have it good here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Definitely.
Which I'm torn because I like guns.
Yeah.
Because I am American. I think everybody should have one.
But
But here, nobody's allowed to have them except farmers or some shit like that. It's really hard.
You can have a shotgun.
Yeah, that's not cool though.
No.
You can't shoot that sideways.
You could try.
But there's no cool guns here.
No.
No ARs or cha-cha-cha-cha-cha-cha. Americans poking out. Sorry. Sorry, y'all. But where was I going with this?
I have no idea.
It's super safe here because nobody does have guns.
Uh-huh.
And, you know, being out of America for so long, like nobody here is nice. People are like, hi, how you doing today? That's just not a European thing. They're like, whatever, fuck you, I got shit to do. I'm in my bubble, fuck off. But in America, it's like, how you doing there, neighbor?
Yeah.
And widdly diddly and all that. Ned Flanders, I don't know. But you have to be nice in America because somebody will shoot you. I knew a dude in college who got shot because somebody stepped on somebody's fucking shoes. Boop. He didn't get killed, but still. He got shot. That's not cool.
I would note that as a bad day.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a company in America for $1,500 that say you're an up-and-coming rapper. You don't have no street cred. Because you're from the suburbs, whatever. For $1,500, you can go to this company and choose from an array of weapons, no spears or anything, but like guns of different calibers and shit. And you can pick where you want to get shot. Like, oh yeah, just nip me in the leg a little bit. Or shoot me in the shoulder right here. And then you have a medic guy on staff who'll sew you up, send you about your way, make sure you don't die, you know. Why did I not think of this? I want to shoot you for money. Not you in particular, but if you're dumb enough to want to get shot, please let me be that guy. For half price, I'll just stab you with a screwdriver. Or fucking even less than that. For $2, I'll stab you with a pencil. Fucking nunchucks, hit you with a fucking wrench, I don't care. I'll throw ears of corn at you for 50 cents. Oh, I'm not a violent person. I have kids. I'm a good dad. I promise. Awesome.
Yeah, on that happy note, I think we should call this a wrap for today.
I'm not done yet. I have opinions. I have thoughts.
Random though they be.
Yeah, I don't think I've made one cohesive sentence out of this whole.
No.
And it's still 80,000 degrees in here. Oh, God.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully you can whittle a couple minutes out of this.
We don't cut anything here.
Nothing? No. Awesome. I think this will be one of your most popular podcasts.
I think so too.
It's
definitely
been informative.
Yeah. Yeah, not silly at all.
It's been whimsical.
Yeah.
It's been current.
Yeah.
People like that.
Yeah.
It's contained aliens, Nazis, guns,
buckets of Bibles.
Jesus. What's not to like? We've covered pretty much everything. Bill Gates.
Yeah.
The Antichrist.
Yeah. The gauntlet with the Infinity Stones.
It's called the Georgia Guidestones, asshole. Google it when you're done. You're going to call me later. You'll be like, damn, you're right. It's Georgia Guidestones. Goddamn. We'll see.
Yeah. But he likes us, though.
Who?
Bill Gates. He's always bringing his fancy-ass
He
yacht
needs
here.
to fuck off and stay out of Iceland with his vaccines and his...
On another thing, I was traveling around Iceland last week. Mm-hmm. Went to Akureyri, which is the second largest city in Iceland.
It is.
And it had like 2 yachts with helicopters and speedboats and everything on it. On the airport there were 3 private jets. Yeah, I went to Egilsstaðir, which is
even farther.
2 fucking private jets there.
Okay.
So apparently the wealthy of the world is taking a leave in Iceland.
I just read a thing in the Reykjavik Grapevine, which is a newspaper, where some fucking private planes full of Americans, because you have to say it like that, were flying over some like national forest or some like super crazy preserved glacier that nobody's even allowed to look at or anything because it's so preserved. All right, my facts are loose on this one.
On this one,
but,
okay.
Yeah, everything else is fucking rock solid truth. But they were flying over this in a fucking helicopter. Yeah. And it was an Icelandic company, so they should have known better than fly over this protected area. It's like our Area 51. It was just moss or something. But, and the comment section, I saw it on the internet, that's why. And the comment section was like 8 trillion messages of, fuck those Americans. They should, just because you're rich, you can come in a country and they didn't even get COVID tested. And just because you're rich, you can buy them off. And Iceland shouldn't be doing this with Americans. And then it started. Then the Americans pipe in. Well, fuck you, man. And it was just internet bickering and war with Americans who were like, well, it's not that bad. I mean, if you got the money, so fly over your protected shit. Fuck you.
I have once in my life put a thing in a comment section. I regretted it 10 seconds later. It started. I stay away.
I also once, I was on a website called Tattoo Iceland. Mm-hmm. It's a tattoo website, and I, being a tattooer, I don't go on it anymore because I just grind my fucking teeth and want to kill people. But a tattooer was posting these whack-ass pictures of the tattoos that he had done, and I was like, okay, cool. So I posted some of my pictures. Well, I didn't know that it was bad form for the tattooer himself to post his own work, like, hey, look at me, look what I can do. It's only supposed to be like customers posting their shit. Yeah, it was about cover-ups or something. And I was like, well, fuck that guy, look at my shit. And somebody commented that, like, man, you've been tattooing in this country long enough that don't you know that you're not supposed to be on here pimping out your own work? Is your business really that bad that you need to be triggered? And I fucking know better. I know better, but I couldn't. Fucking thumbs just flying. Fuck you. Meet me in the fucking parking lot, you goddamn peeps. I'll fucking... And then I was like, my wife was like, what are you doing? I was like, nothing. She's like, are you fucking fighting with somebody on the internet? I was like, no. And she's like, please don't. I was like, fuck you, I'm gonna just... This guy said... So after about 40 minutes of her talking me down, it's like, no, kill him with kindness. I was like, no, I was threatened. Nobody threatened me. I felt threatened.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Long story short, I killed him with kindness, and I was like, oh, I wasn't aware that I wasn't supposed to post pictures on this website. How silly of me. Next time I'll do better. Thanks for the input. Best regards, Jason.
Did you put best regards, Jason?
Something like that. But it was a lot less I'm going to get you than what I was going to post.
Yeah.
There wasn't even a swear word in there.
Best regards are though, like, fuck you with both hands.
Yeah. I was saying it like this. So, long story short, then like 2 days, a week later, me and my wife go out to dinner with another tattooer and her husband. And we're at dinner, and I'm like, yeah, this motherfucker triggered me on fucking Tattoo Iceland. I was going to rip him a new asshole. I was going to fight him in the parking lot. And the tattooer's husband is like, what was his name? He's like, I don't know, Dickie McGee or some shit, shithead, whatever. And he's like, yeah, that's my cousin. He's about 3 meters tall, and he's a steroid monster. And he likes to fight. I was like, oh, because I was going to offer to beat his ass with a pipe or something in the parking lot. He's like, man, it's a really good thing you took that comment away. Like, yeah, she talked me down, and I killed him with kindness. And like, man, that was a good move. Because he is batshit crazy.
Yeah. Okay, Jason. Thank you for
coming. I'm not done yet.
You're done.
I still got
You're done.
I got half a bottle of Mountain Dew.
Fucking done. It's over.
The sun's not even down.
It never goes down.
That's what I'm saying. I'm available.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, guys.
Yeah.
Have a pleasant rest of the day.
I'm glad I was able to share my knowledge with the viewers at home.
Yeah. It was fun.
Please don't send Bjarke hate mail. The opinions expressed in this podcast were not the opinions expressed by the podcast owner. It's all me.
Okay.
Yeah.